Hello everybody, how's it going? This weekend was Tennocon, where they show off new stuff for Warframe. In addition to that, the Warframe devs have a new game coming out called Soulframe. And I believe this is the first time that we've actually seen like gameplay for Soulframe. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out and see what it's all about. Let me go ahead and kill the music here, and we're gonna pop this on, and yeah, here we go.
Oh, we're getting it out of the way early.
Well, we do have two choices now. This is a branching narrative. We can do I hacked Rebecca's PC and I have some Asterion screenshots.
Okay.
Or we can do a bit of a Soulframe thing. I mean, it's up to the audience.
Soulframe, Asterion.
Yeah.
I don't know what Asterion is.
Frame, so
Asterion. He dumped me, by the way.
Yeah, they released a cinematic trailer for this, I want to say last year, but other than that, we don't know too much about it.
We're going to do the thing where we just jump in and show you what we've been working on, and we're going to show you a way too long Soulframe prototype. It was here, but everyone was not here last year, where we shared with our Tenno, our beautiful Tenno, that I'm glad we can be in person this year, that some of us on Warframe were working on something new, a sister project to Warframe, creatively named Soulframe. You see what we did there?
Yeah, and there's a lot of people who at this point don't want to jump into Warframe because of how
this professional game development
old it is,
unfolding
and
before your
like there's so much
eyes.
to it, where Soulframe is going to be something
Jeff
new. It's going to be a great
didn't want
jumping
me
in
to set
point,
this up
right?
too much. Do you want me to set this up too much?
We have a lot of Warframe stuff to
It's also going to be very different.
We have a way too long demo, and also Warframe's demo is way too long as
Warframe
well.
is sci-fi. I think
my
Soulframe
God.
is medieval, but don't quote me on that.
So I just want to say we have a small team that's been working on it for the last year. We showed you guys that mood trailer, and now we've been trying to figure out what this game is. And it is a sister to Warframe in many ways. It is similar kind of from a top level. It's co-op. It is solo. It is PvE focused. It is. It's going to be a free game. It's going to be the things that you expect from us structure-wise. But for me personally, not to speak for everyone on the team, it is a response to an angry and anxious culture that we find ourselves in. We want to make something that is fantasy, but it is not a grimdark fantasy. It's a cozy fantasy where everyone can see redemption in their lives, that we can return to nature, that it's not too late to heal ourselves and the world that we live in. And we got to get those violins back. You know, be patient. It could be glitchy, and it won't be Joey and Sarah's fault, who are joining us. I don't think they have a light on them. The Soulframe Slayers are over there. Yeah, okay. I don't think Joey and Sarah agreed on that name. That was a Sarah mentioned, but they work on the Soulframe team, and Sarah will be working on the community management, and of course it all begins with you. This is why it's possible, and I really appreciate that you've given us the chance to kind of build something that can kind of sit with Warframe.
I don't know if they did something before Warframe.
So
I'd have to research
a
that.
lot different, a lot slower. So
or Warframe may have been their first game.
Too loudly, but let's dive in and see how this works.
I mean, based on Warframe, I'm assuming there's going to be like different classes.
By Odin Rain, this beast we claim.
Yeah, sleeping with the animals. It's a nice looking game.
Their meaning like a river, curving beyond sight. Yes, that is a good title.
I do feel like the bit rate on this stream is low. I don't know if they'll put up a 4K version of this trailer later. Probably look way, way better. But it looks like it's, I don't know, it's also really foggy in the game, and so I don't know if that's like...
Sinecure, mercenaries of the synod above.
Might have to turn
If
that down a
there
bit.
exists a soulless creature, one need only look skyward.
Oh wow, he just threw his sword at him. Oh, and he summons it back. They're doing the God of War thing. Well, that's interesting.
Hey, give me a hand, would you?
What are you?
Oh, sun's yours. We waited to get that out for days. You were looking for that monstered up stag, I bet.
What do you know?
Oh, nothing really. Just how it lives in a secrecy glade hidden by ancient magics and how to find said secrecy glade and disenchant said ancient magic. Few tracks and I'm an open scroll. Okay, big legs. I get it. Your problem is from the ground, the glade's all puckered up. You need the right totem to tickle it open. Lucky for you, I've got one stashed down in Durmac. Simple as you going down there and fetching it.
Interesting dialogue options.
Might be you use this. One of those talky ode things. On the patch. My tree.
Well, that was okay.
Sprout folk live headless for years. In my treatise, Capricious Crops, I surmise their thoughts.
Just like a spirit realm or something?
Well, if the pensives had any sense, they'd have published it.
So this is like kind of like our Lisette, isn't it? This is the Nightfold, and it's on the Silvern Sea, which is the lake of our ancestors. So as we play the game and adventure through the Isle of Midrath, we will find the souls of our legendary ancestors and bring them here and build a village. So we'll just real quickly talk about, over the UI a bit, Joey, and then I'll shut up for the rest. We are making more of a role-playing game this time. So it is based on the three virtues of courage, spirit, and grace.
Huh.
And these will be your way of customizing your envoy to your liking and your play style. And then beyond that would be your pact. So if you go to the pact, which is not that, but that's fine. Oh yeah, let's show off some of the different looks. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, lots of cool armors that you'll get. Yeah. Yep. And take out. Oh yeah, you got some helmets. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Joey's flexing his account on me right now. Yeah.
It's a really interesting way of doing like your
in Soulframe,
character creation screen.
Rather than changing your Warframe, you are going to just change. Every game needs a magic arm, I assume. So that's what we have here. And you will be changing your pact, which is with the Omen beasts that are in the lands that you find yourself in. And we're probably going to do the Ode Tempest for this one. Yes, thank you. And then lastly, a big important part of the game is awakening your connection to ancestors. The Ode, which are the gods from the sky, have cast a spell song on the people of Alka and taken away their memories and their culture and their history, and it's up to us to remind them. So we have to seek out our ancestors, and they become, in essence, the ways we customize our skills. So you can see, for example, Orlick, who has his baby on his shoulder that he talks to. I don't know if it's a real baby or not. Is great at Arcanic, and so we can equip that. But anyway, let's continue in the demo and watch a little bit of co-op action. So there'll be a little procedural dungeon here.
Lord Synod, the great stag will be yours come moonrise. You may send your collector.
Oh yeah, I should say that because we're an envoy of souls, every location in the game has kind of these wandering souls, and they constitute, I guess you could say, like a fourth spell slot. So we'll see how that works in a moment.
Yeah, I don't see a health bar. We got these things on the bottom right, whatever those are. Is that our magic types or something?
A relic of pre-Odin wars. The Fire King, Fenjodar, built this place, the Undercity of Dermak. The old traps, sharp as ever.
Keep watch. The silent.
That's nice. I mean, the whole, like, summoning sword back thing, you know they saw that from God of War, and they're like, we gotta have that. It's pretty cool. Got some, like, loot there. So yeah, they said this was more of an RPG. That's interesting. Got sneaking. Definitely slower than Warframe. Not bad. Looks like there's a guarding stance. Because he like went to block.
Synod's collector is dispatched. Scour every yard of that tomb and prepare for him a tribute. Histories must burn, or more grooves will come.
So is this Elden Frame or War Ring? I'm gonna go with War Ring. Wait, he just summoned like... he summoned his shield. Like a bot with his shield. Yeah, it looks really nice. Uh-oh. Wait, he just summoned like a little mechanical like laser thing. Huh.
Sun's Choke me with sludge. The cats are everywhere, huh? I was gonna show you the vault, but I'm good here. Just up ahead and left. You can't miss it. Let's see.
You gotta go to a doctor there, buddy.
Right.
There's an old Dendrit belief that waterfalls signify abundance. Dead, and still my bladder haunts.
What's he trying to block from there? I kind of hope they show different, like, classes or however they're doing it. Different weapons. Or maybe it's too early for that.
Good. Now, let your familiar be our guide. I suppose, little genius, in a way, you are. Do you feel that, envoy? The air falls heavy here. A disruption in the lay. Old Jotar wanders near.
Oh, we're flaming on now.
There's gruel among you. Synod will have me sky-wheeled if his tribute is lightened. Find the gruel and send them back to the fires of Ka.
Interesting how he's basically just one-shotting these guys.
The old take too much.
Wonder if this is on UE5. Looks like it could be.
To feel the flames of Moratru, her arms entwined in sapphire blue. But I cannot.
What was that? It's like he made a copy of himself or something.
Fascinating. The soul severed, separate, anew. Now to find the aforementioned secret glade. Yes, I know it's not a real word.
What game are we looking at? This is the first gameplay presentation of Soulframe, the next game by the Warframe developers. Oh, you just summoned a wolf. Little glitch there. Oh, can you ride the wolf? Okay, you got mounted. You hear the crowd cheering. Nice. What is that? So this is one of these games that is like sci-fi and fantasy. It's like a little bit of both.
The collector has landed. Make your preparations.
Is that a good guy or a bad guy? The collector. No, my plan is to watch Ahsoka either Probably tonight. Weird contraption. Huh. This game's like crazy. Skill point awarded.
The totem reveals. Here, envoy. Here. The fabled glades of Anduin. But where are the voicing trees? The shimmering pictics? Have the old engines made it even here?
Here we go. So there is a blocking mechanic, it looks like. We've seen him block a couple times, but he actually hasn't used it until right there. Oh, he got hit. Yeah, they did say this is free to play like Warframe is. I'm assuming it's going to use the same microtransaction system as Warframe. So basically, cosmetics. Although in Warframe you can buy the frames, and we don't know what they're doing as far as like classes in this game, so it's hard to say. I mean, Warframe literally has like 30 plus frames you can buy. I can't see them doing 30, 40, 50 classes in this game. I don't know, maybe? So I don't know how they're doing that. Is this single player? No, it's multiplayer. You can do it by yourself, but they said that you can do multiplayer. He mentioned the dungeon earlier, and he's like co-op or multiplayer dungeons. So it's very MMO-esque, but how far down the MMO road, I don't think we really know yet.
This history's envoy.
You know, you're definitely seeing a feel, you know, it feels like an open world, you know, RPG. Been doing a lot, he's been doing a lot of running around. We've seen a lot of different locations. Now we're seeing some puzzle stuff.
Some way of aligning the symbolic herd? See you any magics that might offer a clue? Huh? have foreseen what lies beyond. We might need to stay here to document these invaluable histories.
What is that? Some big thing? Oh, is it a deer? A robo-deer?
There. You're soon to be one of us. Just as you were, traitor.
Looks like that character could be from Warhammer.
You seek a pact with these wretched beasts? Fine. Let your fates be intertwined.
She's too OP, chat.
You defy us! No child sleeps cold that the old. The ode, fire in every hearth.
You're stuck in the mud. Get out of the mud. Nice block. Spell attack there. Interesting that the health bar is doing this on the enemy. It's like going in on both sides.
Ode brought abundance. Would you deprive us? Stop. What part of history needs you return? Famine? War? The Ode have banished kings. Oh! What are you doing?
Oh, very Assassin's Creed-esque with that. Like old school Assassin's Creed. What if you mess this up here? Oh. Is that like her soul or spirit or something? As a little girl?
I know this song. What evil grasp have I?
Trying to use that. Oh, he destroyed the tree. I was gonna say use the tree to like try and block the thing. Nope. Yeah, what if you get under it? 'Cause right now it's the only attack it's downed. You gotta get on top of it there. Got him. These are all living creatures that got corrupted by something? That deer was like, F you, human.
I am damned. Eternal. Thank you.
You. I do not know you.
Oh, the animals talk.
You look like the Clegs who skinned my lovers, who brined my rivers, who smeared their metal bowels on every wind. Yet you bear the ancient scent of kin. Can it be you are an envoy the Empress spoke of? Yes? Yes. I am Garen Rood, stag of the Anduin Glades, omen ward of the Dendrid herds. Envoy, I offer you the grace of my crown.
This is a really good presentation. That's a different weapon we're seeing there. Cool.
Join us,
That game was great.
won't you?
Thank you, Joey and Sarah. Great playthrough. Thank you so much. And thanks to the Soulframe team. Hopefully, they're probably
like
in the
if you-
audience somewhere.
If you work at DE and you're comfortable, why don't you put your hand up? Because there's only a few seats on stage, but the real people that make Tennocon possible, other than the community, are the people in the studio. If you raise your hand if you're comfortable identifying yourself as a DE employee, round of applause for the DE team.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yep. Yeah. Love you guys.
Okay, I can pass out now.
We still have an hour of Warframe to cover, so.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Do you guys want to? That's it.
Maybe we should do introductions now. Who's up here?
All right, I think that's the end of the Soulframe presentation. For those who are watching on YouTube, I think that game looks absolutely fantastic. Have to see when it's actually going to come out. I think it's probably a year or two out, would be my guess, but we'll have to see. Yeah, free to play, you know, multiplayer, MMO style, you know, RPG, and yeah, I want to know more about what they're doing with classes and gearing and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on Soulframe. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.